Hi guys, welcome back to a new Masters of the Universe video. Today I'm going to go through my Stratos collection and show you all the different characters and figures and merchandise that I have featuring Stratos. So first up, this is the original Stratos from the 80s. This was my brother's figure that I inherited. You can see he's kind of got a little bits of damage here and there and repair done to him, but he was from 1982, I believe. As you can see, he came with the blue jetpack and the red wings, and then there was also this other version of him with the red backpack and the blue wings, so kind of reverse colors for Stratos. There were some other versions of him in the 80s, one with a pink beard, I believe, and one with the pink armor. I think they were from, I want to say Top Toys, maybe a company in Argentina, but I don't have those variants. So yes, so that's the two from the 80s. Next up was the 2002 line. So this was the signature look for Stratos. He has articulated elbows, a little bit of leg movement, not a lot. Head movement, his wings fold in and out, and his wings, if you push this button on his backpack, the one in the middle there, his wings flap, even though Stratos wasn't a flapping bird. But there you go. He also has a little spring-loaded missile. If you press that, it fires. There were a few different versions of this Stratos. So this was his first release in his signature look. And then there was a reissue with Sky Strike Stratos. I don't think he doesn't have flapping wings. He has articulated arms that go up and down, but with this version, they did lose the articulation from the elbow. He also has these added jetpacks or rockets to his legs. I guess if he's going to strike from the sky, he needs that. And then again, he has his missile firing backpack. Where did that go? So yes, that was Sky Strike Stratos. And then there was another one, and that is Claw. I think, is it Claw Attack Stratos? Yes, Claw Attack. So again, it's the same Stratos buck as the previous version. He has redecoed in green and red. He has the articulated wings. Again, another missile in his backpack, and he also has this little mask on his face, which just clips on and off, which is kind of cool, but. Yeah, I think 2000X went a bit crazy there with repaints and redecos for a while. And he also comes with this big claw that's spring-loaded, so it just clips onto his hand. So that was the three action figures from the 2002 line, but there were also some merchandise pieces. So in that there was a Matchbox car. I don't know if you can see there. It's just some kind of tank with a picture of Stratos on it. On the back, some information. I think there was 4 different cars in this line. I do have them, but they're in storage. Just this one is on display. There was also a micro bust from NECA, or 2004. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of solid. And then there was this minifigure. So that's just a tiny little miniature Stratos. I'm not sure what you'd do with that. 2001, that's got on the bottom of it. So there you go. That's the 2002 line. Okay, next up we have Classic Stratos. So he came out in 2009. So he has, all the classics articulation that we know and love. He came out with the red wings and the blue jetpack. And then actually from here, I'm going to try and go in year release instead of by toy line. I'm going to try and go in year release to see how we go. So that was 2009. In 2011, we got another classics version. This one was released through Toys R Us, and he came in a 2-pack with Hawkman. It was Masters of the Universe versus DC. So they obviously reversed his colors to make it like the vintage. So swapped out his blue for red and blue for red. So that was classics. So we're up to 2011, I think. Then in 2014, we got this little Stratos minifigure. He came in a 2-pack with Scareglow, and he was released exclusively through Maddie Collector. I don't know if they had a particular name. I think they were just called Masters of the Universe Minis. So there was that guy. And then in 2014, Mattel also released these giants. He's so big he can't even fit on the screen. So these were I think the original 8-pack figures with from the vintage line that were just made into giants. So you can see that's the vintage character, so you can see how big he is next to that. They were sold on Maddie Collector. And then after that, there was the Loyal Subjects. So Wave 1 Loyal Subjects was this little, again, Stratos minifigure, I guess. He had the red wings and the blue backpack. So that was 2016, I think. Then in 2016 for STCC, the Loyal Subjects had the reversed colors. So the blue wings with the red jetpack. He came in a 2-pack with Man-at-Arms as well. So there was that one. And then there was a Loyal Subjects Target exclusive, I'm pretty sure this guy was. So he came in the original mini comic Stratos colors. So he kind of had that orangey skin and the feather sort of stuff around his neck and the wings. And then in 2017, Super 7 did a mini comic color classics version of Stratos. So as you can see, he's got that orangey colored skin. And he has the feathers around his neck and this little belt thing as well. So that was Stratos from PowerCon 2017. He came in a 3-pack with Prince Adam and Trapjaw, both like mini comic versions, yeah. And then in 2017, there was also the Funko Pop. So Funko gave us a Stratos figure. So that's pretty cool. It was cool to have him. He's the only one I have. I didn't buy all the others. And then Funko also gave us in 2018 a pint-sized Stratos, which is super cute. He's really cute, actually. I think he was an exclusive to some retailer, FYE, I think, whoever that is. I don't actually know. And then in 2018 at PowerCon, Super 7 had 4 different versions of their reaction figures. So they have the Red Wing blue backpack, Blue Wing red backpack, mini comic colors, and the blue beard version. He was, again, another variant from the 80s, I believe, with the blue beard. So they all came out at PowerCon in 2018, which is where I picked these guys up from. And then in 2019, Super 7 gave us this Filmation variant of Stratos on a vintage Masters of the Universe card, which is very cool. Some art on the back there. I don't think I've reviewed this guy, but there you go. I had to own him because he is super awesome. And they also gave us a Spanish variant packaging, which was, I think, what they had in Mexico, I believe. The packaging they had in Mexico. Again, I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. And then in 2019, there was also Mega Construx. So again, Mattel gave us these Mega Construx figures. This was the first version with the red wing and the blue jetpack, which always seems to come first. And then they do the a reissue with the red backpack and the blue wings. So they're pretty cool too. They're very new, those ones. And then after that, there was Club Grayskull from Super 7 Stratos. So he came with a sword, the Staff of Avion, 2 different jetpacks that you could swap out. So that was him. And then I think lastly, the latest thing that I've picked up is a Masters of the WWE Universe Rey Mysterio figure, and he is dressed up in Stratos costume. So yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that look at my Stratos collection. What I will do is take photos and put information or the figure name under each one so you can try and hunt them down if you're interested. Thanks for watching.